Welcome back, adventurers. Last time in Farthest Frontier, we started the settlement of Darkvale, and we spent the first year there building up the most necessary buildings there, trying to survive. So let's see what's happening in the second year. Now, let's get the UI back. We are paused, because I want to have a look at what the situation is at the beginning of the second year. Early spring, it still says year 1 here. But last time we had a notification that it is year 2. So we have 3 houses. We have 10 people. We have room for 2 more. We have our fishing shack here with our fisher Joarl. 32 years old. There used to be a shoal of fish here, but it seems they have moved on or haven't returned yet in the early spring. We have a well, and we probably want to build another one somewhere where the other buildings are over here, if there is enough water there. And we can't upgrade our town center yet because we need more shelters. We only have 3 houses, so we need 8. And then we need to build a market and gain 30 people, so 20 more. And that will unlock some new buildings for us. We have some construction sites that were halted during the winter. We shall start those projects now. And where is our forager? That's our firewood splitter. We have 2 people cutting firewood. We have plenty of firewood, so I think 1 is enough for now. And then our forager is assigned to this area. Let's see. Yeah. That is what I wanted. That is F4. Oh, it doesn't show here now. Widgets. Yeah, okay. Doesn't show us more than that. There are greens here, which is great. 20 greens here, 15, 18. That's lovely. Spring is starting, and immediately we have greens that we can collect. These herbs. Later that will be important. And we have eggs and deer sighted. We have eggs. 8 deer, 20 eggs here. Yeah, mushroom. Yeah, let's see if we can get her to include some of the eggs at least. Yeah. Now we get eggs and greens. That's great. And the hunter shack somewhere here. It's hard to see. There. Yeah, the cabin. Okay. His area is here, or there he is. And yeah, so that is around the place where the deer were sighted. Now, for the wildlife, it's important that the trees remain where they are. So we shouldn't cut the trees here where we have deer sighted. There's some open area here, but I guess we can cut trees here if necessary, and over here. Fertility here. Yeah, this is where we should start planting our crops, which is next. First of all, we need this stockyard, because once we build the stockyard, we enable a lot of other buildings, like our sawpit requires stockyard, tannery requires storehouse, and the storehouse requires a stockyard. The root cellar also very important to keep food without spoiling immediately. Requires stockyard. Resources, we have this compost yard, which we need for all the waste that we produce, but that requires a sawpit, which requires the stockyard. You see? That's what I mean. So that is going in first, and then we also want to build this smokehouse. We'll need 8 stone. We have 10. That's great. Because smoking meat and fish also means we can keep it longer and it doesn't spoil so quickly. That is important. And they need water. Well, you can just go to the well. Don't be lazy. Yeah. I think we can start. It still says year 1. Maybe here it goes to year 2. I'm not sure. Or is it year 1 again because we closed the game and reopened it? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. So yeah, we really need this. Yeah, let's get 4 workers on this ASAP. And the workers are here. We have 1 firewood splitter. And the rest should be laborers. There's 1 laborer, but... What are the other people doing then? Builders. Ah, here. Builder, labor. Yeah, I see. 2 laborers, 4 builders. And a firewood splitter. A fisherman, a forager, and a hunter. Okay. Yes. After this is built, we have enough logs. Yeah, you just need to get them from here. I see. Why don't we move this thing to like here where the resources are needed? Well, some of those resources. Yeah, go right through our village center. Yeah, why not? Take that food with you. What is in the cart? Do we have any... Yeah, our 39 logs and 11 stone are there. So definitely we want that over here. That's easier. And there it is. Food stocks are low. Yeah, well, we're working on it. So, our stockyard is built. A place for villagers to stockpile building materials such as logs, stone and planks. Well, there's some in here. And they need to go over there. So why don't you actually go like here? Yeah, that seems fair. Now we want a saw pit, right? When can we start composting? When we have the saw pit. Okay, the saw pit is undesirable, I guess. Yeah, it has that red glow around it, so because it makes noise, people don't like it, right? You see the house now here is 11%, and when I put it next to it, it drops significantly. So we don't want the saw pit there. We don't want it in the fields. We probably don't want it in the forest. It will chase away the deer and so on. So we'll put this in our little industry area here. Let's rotate that here. And put that here, because the ground is uneven. Here we can. Right, but how about we flatten the terrain a bit? Wish there was a way to get rid of the trees in the view. So the flatten tool. Let's do that. It will take some time, but we have people, right? You see, we have 3 people working on that. Okay. You have come there. Yeah, I guess we should also work on the road then here. So people can move faster. And of course, yeah, mid-spring year 2, cold temperature, light breeze, and spring showers. Right, the fish are here now. How are we doing with the fish? Okay, you're in the right place. Good. Good. You have trouble stocking your shelter. Oh, we are low on food, extremely low on food. 11 fish. And that's it. Is that because the gatherer... Oh, this building storage is full. Okay, stop making firewood then. I wish we could assign one more here, but we'll just need to build another forager shack, I guess. There are resources in the range. Where is that? Oh, there. Well, why does it take so long to gather them? We'll get them, I guess. And where is our hunter? He produced 200 meat in the last year. That's great. He's hunting. Okay, we have 4. We have 100 meat now. Wow. Yeah, so I'm guessing we get from one carcass we get 50 meat, and from one boar carcass we get 180 meat. And I read on the forums that if you have livestock like cows, a cow gives you 500 meat. And they still don't have access to clean water source. Build a well nearby. Is that well too far? Is that what you're telling me? Water was this, yeah. So there is water here and over there. I guess we need to build another well here. Resources, basic well. 56, 52, 57. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Then we'll need to build a road that way. Okay, so the smokehouse has now been built. Yeah, we'll need a road from here as well to the smokehouse. Okay, so it seems they flattened this area that we asked them to, so now can we build the sawpit? somewhere here. We still can't build the sawpit easily. This way. A little bit away from the... Okay, here's possible. Away from the village. Alright, and they're happy now. Great, because we have plenty of food. The weather is nice. Things are looking up in Darkvale. And we have berries. They're mostly inside your range. Okay. And this is iron, right? Yeah. And there are mushrooms here. No, there aren't. There will be. More berries over there. This building storage is full. Yeah, okay, that's great. We need 3 more stone here, which we do have, but there is stone nearby. So if we do just this stone, prioritize that. Yeah. And we should keep the trees around here. Okay, so these trees, no. I want to not remove as target. Okay. This one should probably go, but this one should stay. Because they will keep the water there. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on now. Did I remove them as target? Yeah, apparently I did. Remove as target. Okay, that should be good. We want to keep the trees around the well, except the one that's in the way, on the path. So, late spring year 2. Okay, we need to start working on our crop fields and the crab house, right? Sawpit build site. Okay, how about our crab house? Compost yard, I mean. We need the sawpit for that, so we need to prioritize the sawpit. And yes, this one needs to be prioritized as well. This is still not being removed. Okay. We're not full yet, so I don't want to build another house yet. We're gonna take a little bit longer we need to make sure that our food supply is plenty. So maybe another forager. Blueberry bush, greens. Now that we have the smokehouse, we can also do another fisher. Yeah, more blueberries here. And on this side as well. Because preparing a crop field takes a long time. So here is a high fertility area. Let's see, we want food production field. Let's start with a 5x5 so that we're done a bit quicker, but keep in mind that we want more fields around here. So something like this. See, 1100 something labor units for just that small field. Okay. Done here. There it is. So we have another well. They should be able now to get water from this well. Well. And we have the sawpit. Yeah. Smokehouse is already producing a lot of goodies. So this is the smoked fish and the smoked meat. So all the fish is getting smoked or eaten immediately. We don't have any eggs. We have greens, but no other vegetables. And we have blueberries, but that's about it. So we want a bit more diversity. Mushroom cluster yields 31. Bird's nest, and this mushroom cluster also yields good stuff. Yeah, I think we want another forager. There are greens here, there are some herbs. Now here are blueberries and mushrooms and eggs. So I think over here, this would be the right place. Sip of coffee. Also, I on purpose built the smokehouse next to the water because apparently it does have a tendency to catch fire. So then the villagers can just get water immediately from the lake next to it. Look at that. This game is so pretty. This must be some really hardy people. Look at him, he's getting axed by this woman. Anyway, How about our sawpit? Let's get one more person over here. And there is iron ore here, yeah. What is that's the overlay for the people. Ah, this is the overlay for the amounts of stuff. The F4. Yeah. How much capacity does this have? Production ratio, they're very low. I think we can, yeah, they have some storage. I think we can add a fisherman as well. We seem to not have a lot of wildlife in the immediate vicinity, so I don't want to add another hunter because, well, we're already producing quite a bit of meat. Not sure if we'll find enough for a second one. Coal. Nice. Yeah. All right. Shall we explore a bit here? See what's there. Okay, so now the sawpit is done, and it makes wood planks, which is needed for more advanced buildings. Okay, storage. We want the root cellar and the storehouse, definitely. But first of all, let's build the compost yard. Ledger, yeah. Tannery. Oh, we need a storehouse for that. The tannery and the cobbler. Yeah, we will need those. So let's build the compost. You see, that's really, really, really red. And the desirability, like living next to the compost yard, is like minus 35% desirability. Yeah. So we want to keep that as far as reasonably possible from the village. Maybe somewhat close to the crop fields, because they could use the compost to make their fields more fertile, right? So maybe here. So now we need a road to connect these with the village, I think. So it goes right here, and then we need a road from here to there as well. Can we do that? No. Can't. We can go up here and then across, right? No, we can't. We can go down and over there. What if we flatten this? That helps. So we need a sawpit to make wood planks for this compost yard. Do we want to get that one closer? Doesn't work that way. So we're gathering food. We're good on food, and this is really slow work. Even though 5 people are assigned to it, I only see 1 person here doing something. You're tilling. Oma. 28 years old. Oma in Dutch means grandma, so a 28-year-old grandma, I guess it's possible, but it's quite an achievement. And we don't seem to have any births yet. Or other people joining us. So I think I'm gonna build another house. Maybe on this side. Why not? Why are you a pain in the backside? Because it's uneven, that's why. 11, 12%. Yeah. New villager immigrated and 1 is born. Great. If we rotate these this way, that works. Okay, let's do that. Villager happiness. To get a cobbler as well. What I would like is a list with villagers, their names, their professions, and so on, their stats. We have food production, goods and materials, villager info, yeah, but this doesn't break it down, right? How everyone is doing, what their names are. But we're producing more food, that's great. So, and we can see here a breakdown, fish and meat. And now we're producing smoked meat and consuming it. None of it has spoiled yet. Let's see here, almost like 1/3 of it spoiled. We have 20 eggs, 0 unconsumed, and 0 unspoiled. Okay, grain, bread. We have 1 bread. Okay, loads of vegetables, but even that, yeah, see, a lot of it spoiled. Which reminds me, I want to build a root cellar. Root cellar, probably here, because now we can, right? Yeah, we have the storehouse. And a root cellar. Root cellar. Yeah, let's build one here. We need 20 stone though. So, and we're low on logs as well. And we should probably start making some more firewood. Goodness. Alright. So I guess we need to harvest some more trees. Why are they still... Remove as target. Yeah, remove as target. There's 1 over here, right? I think there still was, yeah. So this one, remove as target. This one, remove as target. This is really... I wish I could just... I think actually maybe... Can we do this? We can. Shift and drag. Okay. And now we only have... But these are the stones, right? These stones we still want. Yes. Okay, so we need to target some trees for removal. I guess here. These can go. Oh no, that's close to the well here. This one can go. These all can go. This is 4. Yeah, 4 logs per spruce tree. And then I guess I'll keep these here to like have a little bit of visual and a barrier, right? There are plenty of trees around here that can go. And maybe also these even. Trees and stones. Okay. They can gather those, and the geese are already flying here. Autumn is coming. That means we need to turn on the firewood splitter. Yeah. We have some firewood, but not a lot. Get 2 people to work here? Yeah, I know it has room for more workers. Where are they? Where are the workers? Firewood splitter. Oh yeah, okay. Laborers, builders. Ah, I see. Yeah, we need more people for all the jobs that we have. That is the problem. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at our forager. Where are you? And see that you collect mushrooms. Mushrooms here, mushrooms here. Berries here, there's mushrooms there as well. There's greens and berries and herbs. Yeah, we want these mushroom clusters, basically. Let's go. Building storage is full, has room for more workers. Ah, okay. So that's not really necessary yet, apparently. Once they start using the firewood, then someone will come and start splitting logs. Well, we have no logs to split, so that's another thing. Maybe we should take one of these. The one here at the corner. Yeah. And these stones also. No, no, stockyard. Oops. 12 rock. Ah, you went on an expedition this way. Nice. Iron ore and blueberries, yeah. I know there's a lot of blueberries on this side of the lake that we saw in our initial exploration. What I'm wondering is if there are more fish. Here's 50% more fish. Ah, we build another, not as forager. Okay, you have nothing to find here. There's some greens here. Okay. Greens and still some berries. Okay. Dressed. 50-year-old forager harvesting berries. Okay. And it is autumn. We are doing quite okay with our food store. We have a lot of smoked fish and meat. Some eggs. Right, we have some mushrooms and greens. They don't stay well throughout the winter. They will spoil. And the berries even more quickly. But we have some food, so... And we can continue to fish and hunt throughout the winter. So we should be fine for our second winter. Yeah. So we have the sawpit. There's 2 people working here. Do we need that? Apparently we do. And Lolwyn, what a name, right? Lolwyn is working in the compost yard. Thank you so much for your service, Lolwyn. I know it's not the most pleasant job, but it's a very necessary one. You are saving lives here. And there she goes, right? Lolwyn goes around the village collecting refuse. But she's happy. The only thing wrong is there's no beer. She would love to have a pint. Night soil collector. She goes, Miss Lolwyn. Okay, now let's see if we can fix this dirt road here. No, we can't. Can we just do this? No. No, that's pity. Well, anyway, they will... we saw how she went through here, right? It's a little bit bumpy just for a small distance. And it's now too cold because winter is coming. Late autumn, and it's already too cold to work on the field. Apparently. That's our root cellar. We require additional housing. Yeah, I know, we're working on one. But these people work so slow. What can I do? There's too many jobs. Too few people. So we really need to build more houses, to get more people, to get our village to grow, so that all the jobs can get done. And that's an eternal balancing act that I'm very familiar with from Banished. 30 fish, there it goes into our town center. No? He's gonna deliver the fish. Come on. It's so hard to select these people. You are the fisherman. You are the fisherman. Where are you going? Can we follow you? Is that this one? Yeah. You are going to the sawpit where nobody is working. No. You're seeking food. You're going out on your own because you're sick of the fish that you're catching all day. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. There are mushrooms here. Ah. Yep. You're picking some mushrooms. Nice. So this... The firewood is definitely going fast now. So can we have one more firewood splitter? It's winter, we don't need foragers now. Right? Or farmers. Need a firewood splitter, yeah. There we go. We might even need 2. Storage is still supposedly full. I thought there was 165 here before. What can we do about that? Is there like... Put the stuff in storage? Yeah, I think we'll... Oma is now going there too. Great. Maybe get the cart over there. Have some wood here. Are they gonna put it in the cart? Okay, let's get you going to closer to the splitter. I'm hearing wolves. Yeah, what I'm missing is a list with the people, what their professions are, what they are doing, how happy they are. And then we can click and cycle through the people, just like in Banished. And a list with building projects and in which priority they are set. That would be helpful, and apparently we need more stone. You're all out of stone. We did select some stone somewhere, right? Yeah, this bit. Is there any more stone here? Yeah, here. So... You're saying we're out of stone, but it's just because people are lazy. Alright, we have 13 months worth of food, so we won't starve this winter. There will be a lot of smoked meat and smoked fish, Some mushrooms, some greens, as long as they last and don't spoil. The root cellar hasn't been finished yet, so that's something we'll need to prioritize for the next year. It's snowing a lot, really a lot. But these houses all look good. They have light and heat inside. They have food. Right? Oma is sleeping here. They have plenty of food in storage, water. They need more firewood. Yeah, well, Oma, get to it. That's your job now. Oh, this is the little spruce tree. Great. Pineus, Nelda, Lolwyn and Thoramin. They live here. 2 couples by the looks of it. Yeah, they're low on water. Yeah, just don't be lazy. There are 2 wells nearby. There's 1 well here. And there is 1 well here. Well, this one is a little bit further. But you have a choice, okay? There is water in the village. Maybe. Yeah. Water is there. We could build a well, but again, it's not right next to the houses, so they'll just have to work for it. That's the way it goes. And we're getting to the end of the winter. Keldrin, Gladria, Joarl and Drest here. And they have lots of food stored here and lots of water. You could share that, you know. Yeah, those people just need to get their own food and water. We have jobs to do. That's correct, yes. And we are at the end of winter. We survived. We still have plenty of food. New year, year number 3 is starting. Look at that. We have 16 months worth of food. 4 of that will spoil, but we won't starve. Great. That means we can expand and build more houses and some of the other buildings that would be useful to have in our village, like a cobbler and so on. So that is for next time. I will wrap up this episode here. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. My plan is to do Farthest Frontier on weekends. So 2 episodes every weekend. And then during weekdays, I'm continuing my Crusader Kings 3 series. So, FYI. All right, see you next time.